12 years ago, Reverend Paul Tenaglia and several members of what was to become Unity of New York decided they wanted to start their own spiritual center. In order to serve a population as diverse as New York City, the founding members wanted to create a spiritual community based on healing, prosperity, fellowship, and inclusion. A few weeks before Easter 1999, a group of like-minded people met in a Greek restaurant on 72nd Street.
I was at that meeting 12 years ago.
So was I. I had the moussaka. I had the Greek salad.
Oh, remember that waiter, Andres.
Oh, yeah.
It's a pretty scary time. Well, none of us had ever started a church before, not even Paul.
And we just weren't sure what to do.
But we met with Paul in the back of the Aegean restaurant one Sunday morning.
And we prayed. And then we talked about what we did want.
A spiritual center that would be based on unity principles, and one that would address the needs of a very large, complex community.
My vision for Unity of New York is a big one. We came together almost 12 years ago to create spiritual community, to come together to realize and remember that we are one with God and one with each other. Come, join us. We welcome you, no matter who you are, no matter where you're from. We're so glad to have you here. We love you, we bless you, and we welcome you.
In the beginning, our first office was a coffee table in Britt Hall's kitchen. The first classes were held in Paul's living room. Having started out with just a handful of Truth students, Unity of New York now welcomes nearly 800 people every week at our Sunday services. Today, those services are held in the Symphony Space at 95th and Broadway.
The Unity community, to me, means family.
This community means that no matter who you are or what you believe, that there's a place for you and that we're all connected.
This community is so vibrant with artistic and creative people.
The best way to measure the true value of any spiritual center is by how well it serves its community. In addition to our weekly services, Unity of New York also hosts a series of healing, prosperity, and fitness workshops, as well as conducting Unity Teacher Certification courses. We have both summer and winter retreats, youth and children's programs, and we've created 2 world-class music ensembles, Spiritus and Voices in Unity. We've also started a dance troupe, the Divine Gypsies, and we're starting a theater company.
We met at retreat. We met at the summer retreat.
I saw her sledding and I was like, all right, you're so uptight, just go out. This girl asked you to go sledding. She obviously likes you. I had no idea she asked everybody to go sledding.
Unity of New York's been an incredible foundation and laid the groundwork for Kevin and I to become a couple and move forward. It's always been a basis for us to come to in a time of challenge.
Yeah, we have the same language, we have the same rituals, we have the same outlook on the universe, so it's very easy to connect and solve problems.
As a gay couple, to be fully embraced and celebrated in our spiritual community is, I think, unique and fantastic, and it's wonderful for us, and I think the whole community benefits.
So it was really great to meet
at Unity.
And to have such a great beginning. And then Paul and Carlos married us, which was awesome. And then we had these 2 yummy, delicious little squirmy girls.
What do I love about Unity of New York? The music.
It means family,
love.
I found home here.
Joy, inspiration.
It has a really, really good vibe.
As the center coordinator, it's a wonderful job to have, to be able to come here every day and just experience in person the miracles in people's lives and seeing transformations and people that came in here with, feeling a little lost and needing something special, and they find it here.
When I went to the right audition, which was for Mary Poppins, and I believed in myself fully, I was able to get the job because I knew that I can do it inside. And that was with God's help and the help of Unity.
I transformed my life from being a flight attendant to being a senior designer for one of the top design firms in America. And the greatest outcome of that is I love what I do.
We've always had incredibly talented musicians, and so many people wanted to be involved in the music from the onset of Unity of New York. The only way we could involve everyone was to form a choir. They have gotten better and better.
Unity of New York has reminded me who I am, that God is with me at all times, and wherever I am, all is well.
Why do I love Unity of New York? It has restored my soul.
My coming to New York is important to me in every way to be involved in this ministry here. It's because my soul speaks the language of unity and always has.
although I wasn't raised in the Unity teachings, I was raised in a Pentecostal faith. This is the language of my soul. So it's very important to me, and I'm very privileged and grateful that Paul has allowed me to be a part of Unity of New York. It feels like being home.